Today's story, The Headless Man.
I decided to write this story even after so much time had passed, because perhaps this situation had happened to someone else. This would somehow bring me relief, and the certainty that it was not a daydream or a moment of madness. My name is Claudia. I live in Brazil, and when I was a teenager, one of my most vivid and frightening memories happened during Lent, a period of reflection and penance in the Christian tradition, when some friends went to sleep at my house. That night, we all went to bed, tired after a whole day of devotion and prayer. But our rest was interrupted by something that still gives me goosebumps just remembering it. It was dawn when I was awakened by a soft noise. I slowly opened my eyes. To my horror, I came across the figure of a man standing right in front of us. What terrified me most was the fact that he was headless. His form was clear, his clothes perfectly visible, a pair of dress pants and brown shoes. But where was his head? There was only a dark void above his shoulders. Fear instantly overcame me, and a shrill scream escaped my lips, echoing through the silence of the night. The sound was so loud that it woke not only my parents, but also my friends, who jumped up in confusion and alarm. However, when everyone was awake and searching for explanations of my fright, I realized that only I seemed to have seen that hideous figure. The girls and my parents had seen nothing, and none of them could understand why I was so disturbed. The next day, despite my efforts to recall the incident, no one but me seemed to have a clear memory of what had happened that night. My friends seemed confused, and my parents tried to reassure me, suggesting that perhaps I had dreamed the whole thing. But I knew it was not a dream. The memory of that headless man, with his sinister presence and his inexplicable appearance, remains etched in my mind like a scar that never heals. And even now, almost 47 years later, I can still picture every detail of that terrifying night, a memory that follows me like a silent shadow, always haunting me when I go to sleep alone. Subscribe and like, or the Headless Man will visit you tonight.